Brother and sister have died after a house fire in Washington County. Early Saturday morning, fire crews went to a home on Oak Meadows Circle outside of Sandersville. Sheriff Cochran says they're not sure what started that fire that killed a 4-year-old girl and her 7-year-old brother. He adds they do not suspect any foul play at this time. The Georgia Fire Marshal's office is helping to investigate. And the Jones County Sheriff's Office is asking for your help finding a missing teen. 16-year-old Adriana Ahenbaugh was last seen on Valentine's Day on Wimbledon Court in North Macon. She is described as being 4 foot 11 inches tall with blonde hair and green eyes. If you've seen her or think you know where she is, call the Sheriff's Office. We have that number for you on your screen. A teenager is in critical condition after being shot in Cordele. On Saturday night, the 15-year-old was found with a gunshot wound on West 11th Avenue. He is now in the hospital in critical condition. The Cordele Police Department says no more information will be released as the GBI continues to help investigate.
Opening statements start today for the father whose son is accused in the 2024 deadly shooting at Appalachia High School here in Georgia. Colin Gray faces 29 counts, including 2 counts of second-degree murder. Investigators say his son, Colt Gray, carefully planned a school shooting where 2 students and 2 teachers were killed. According to an indictment, the father provided the son with a firearm and ammunition after receiving ample warning that his son would harm another.
Well, the former Milledgeville Mayor John Grant has died. Milledgeville Police Chief Dre Swickard shared the news on Saturday, expressing his appreciation of Grant's impact on the community, saying in part, he was known for his leadership and his willingness to listen. His impact on our city will not be forgotten. As of now, a funeral service has not yet been announced.
Well, happy Monday, everybody. After some very beneficial rain across middle Georgia yesterday, most of us saw about 1 to 2 inches of rain across the area. We will see the sunshine returning back to middle Georgia today. And not only that, it's going to be a mild day as well, with our highs going up to the upper 60s. Now, as we look into tomorrow, again, I think we'll see a good deal of sunshine, maybe a few passing clouds. Even a bit warmer tomorrow, going up to the low to mid 70s. And as we get into Wednesday now, we're watching maybe some clouds beginning to move back into middle Georgia. But despite the clouds, I think we'll be staying dry Wednesday. Looking into Thursday, again, we'll see some clouds sticking around, maybe an isolated shower or 2. And then as we get into Friday, perhaps a few more showers around on Friday that will linger into Saturday. So right now it looks like as we get toward the end of the week and the weekend, we may see a few more showers moving back into middle Georgia. But currently, as of right now, that does not look like a big rain event like we had yesterday. Just scattered showers across the area. And we do need the rain, even though we picked up about 1 to 2 inches of rain yesterday. Looking at the new drought monitor. Now, this was updated this past Thursday, and it's updated every Thursday. So this does not reflect the rain that we picked up yesterday. However, this coming up Thursday, we'll see this drought monitor updated. We'll possibly see some changes in it. I don't think we're going to see a huge change because we are so deep in a drought here across middle Georgia that just 1 to 2 inches yesterday is not going to make a huge difference. But we'll see what the drought monitor says this coming up Thursday. The big story for us this week is going to be the warm temperatures moving back into middle Georgia. The average high this time of year, 64. So you can take this number right here and add that to 64, and that's about what we're expecting for a high. So today, going to about 4 degrees above average, that would be the upper 60s. And then look at tomorrow, 5 degrees above average. And then as we get into Wednesday, 9 degrees above average. And it even gets warmer than that as we get into Thursday and Friday. We'll be looking at 14 to 15 degrees above average, which means by the time we get to Thursday and Friday, believe it or not, we'll be looking for high temperatures here in middle Georgia approaching 80 degrees. And again, keep in mind the average high is 64, so definitely starting to feel those warmer temperatures here across the area. So our forecast for today, we're going to see abundant sunshine. It's going to be a beautiful day out there and mild, upper 60s. Tonight we'll be dropping down to the upper 30s to near 40 degrees, the average low 39, so pretty close to where we should be tonight and tomorrow morning. Looking at that 10-day forecast, you can see the 70s hang with us tomorrow, right on into the rest of the week. And as I said, Thursday and Friday approaching 80 degrees, maybe a few showers around toward the weekend. But look at next week, we'll kick it off with some cooler air moving back into Middle Georgia.
Urban Meyer built college football dynasties.
Football is a way of life.
Mark Ingram II ran his way to a Heisman.
I'm gonna do the rest of the show with this thing.
Rob Stone calls it like he sees it. This is the Triple Option, where legends tackle the biggest headlines in college football and the NFL with guests who don't hold back.
You're not winning with that owner.
Wow.
It's football talk that hits harder than game day. The Triple Option, presented by Wendy's, wherever you get your podcasts.